Greetings! Hey yo, what is popping though? Today it's your boy Raydion, alongside my co-host compadre.
Skull Nate.
We are back at it again. This time we are going to go under the sea. Ha ha! I wonder how long it'll take for that voice to get annoying.
Probably not long.
No, probably not. Anyway, hey, what's up everybody? Today, it's been a minute, but we are going to try to complete the Old Hunters DLC. Now, where was I at? Y'all gotta excuse my stupidity. It's been a minute, alright? Anyway, I hope y'all ready for some Bloodborne action. I have no idea what stats I got on. It's been a very long time. A very long time. I'm probably gonna die a whole bunch. Let's see.
And we patiently wait as Raydion tries to remember his playstyle.
Y'all can't rush me, alright? My boy, don't be posting no L's, okay? It's been a minute. I just gotta remember, okay, this power. I have practice. I just shot a silver. Oh, I'm a dummy. I just shot a bullet. We are going to beat this game. Hopefully today. Hopefully. That's the key word. Okay, that's the shortcut. I remember that. I remember we were fighting the orphan thing, alright? The orphan thing.
Mm-hmm.
That was. Oh god. Yeah, okay, there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear. Nothing to fear.
Yep, last you left off, you fought the orphan and caused once and got ass raped.
A very elegant way of putting it, my friend. Now, I got a question. I don't remember. But can you kill these things right here with the booty up?
With the what?
With the booty up. They have their booties in the air. They look like they got their hands in the
Oh,
praying.
like they're praising?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. You're not gonna get much out of them.
Okay, I'm not gonna kill them then. I was just wondering because I don't remember. Every echo counts, y'all. Woo! They don't drop no echoes at all. Nope. Okay, not worth it. We're gonna beat this boss, Mr. Orphan, Mrs. Orphan, whatever, and then we're going to do the cleanup. So let's see. Let's see how long I can survive. Woo! My boy! Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay. Now him looking like a Demon's Crest boss. Y'all should totally go check out Demon's Crest. That game is awesome. Okay, there we go. Okay, he doesn't seem to have any ranged attacks besides that leap, which I can take advantage of. What is he doing? Oh, okay. Now you see what while I'm baiting his attacks, I'm not being greedy. I try to teach people how to play these games because I know a lot of people who can't stand these games because they think it's too hard, but it's all about timing. There's no secret masterful skill to master the Souls games, y'all.
Yep. It's pretty much just all timing.
Yep. There's the meme now. Everything that's Dark Souls is hard. He could be parried! What? I just shot at him just because and he could be parried. Oh, you dead, my boy. I'm really good with parries in this game. This game is the most pathetically easy parries, though, I think.
Do you think we should talk about how there are idiots saying Cuphead is racist and how I worded it before?
I never even saw that complaint. Yeah, Cuphead looks pretty dope though. If it wasn't on PC,
racist and ableist.
I ain't gonna lie, I was supposed to Google what that means. I never even looked it up yet. He can be parried, but it's a risk.
Yeah, discrimination and social prejudice against people with disabilities.
Oh, so like yourselves. That's what they're saying. They're discriminating against themselves.
Yeah, and the only reason they're saying it's ableist is because it's challenging. I'm sorry, what? Like, do I need to bring up the fact that there was actually a blind person that beat Ocarina of Time?
Hey man, shouts out to that dude too. That was dope. I watched him play that. That was cool. That was awesome.
I like his methods of beating it too.
My boy could be the real life Daredevil. My weapons does hardly do no real damage. I wonder if he has to be weak to something. Well, it's the orphan of
that
cause.
One of the bits is that the great ones are the reason that everybody is turning into those monsters.
Yes.
Because of their blood.
Because some idiot thought, hey, you know what'd be dope? Let's take some needles and inject ourselves with blood from these things. You know what's sad though? That's how it probably is in real life.
I can actually see drug addicts getting addicted to that shit. Hey, alien blood, let's inject it into ourselves.
Yeah, I can never get close enough to get the parry right when I need to, so I ran right into that. I'm stupid. I should have backed out. I deserve that death. I can take that L. Now you see what I'm doing is the method is when you're playing the Bloodborne games or the Souls games, your Souls game of choice. Say you just picked up Demon Souls because you heard about it back in the day and you never gave it a chance. The method is don't be afraid to die a couple times. You gotta fall a few times before you can walk. Right? That's how the saying goes, right? I think that's how the saying goes.
Oh, who actually tuned into Paris Games Week?
I didn't even know they had a Paris Games Week.
Yeah, there's been talked about for a while. It's the reason Sony ditched Gamescom.
I did not even know that.
So, should we talk about some of the games that got new trailers or fully announced? Because there are several games that got announced.
Did they? I didn't watch it. I didn't even know it existed. So
let's talk about these two that won't have been announced already, but got new trailers.
There we go. All right. I'm focused right now on killing this sucker. So.
Did you actually see The Last of Us Part 2 teaser?
No, I didn't yet. Whoa, my boy, calm down. He just got some wings. He's doing some Sephiroth stuff. Holy crap.
But yeah, it's just another teaser with a much more brutal teaser. Where basically a woman is getting hanged by this. I don't know who this group is. It could be the Fireflies or it could be some other cult in the world. And then she gets rescued by these two people. And then after she's cut down, she grabs the hammer and they get attacked by clickers, and that's about it.
So that second phase, here's my tips for that second phase. Remember how they used to do in schools? When they used to have like the threat of being bombed, they used to tell you hide under the desk? Do that. That's how you beat the second phase. Do that. Because if the bomb drops, you're gonna die anyway. So you might as well just prepare your anus. The Blades of Mercy.
So we can actually talk about the second trailer, which is the new Spider-Man trailer. So I just want to start off by saying that was a really good trailer.
Really good.
Because it was basically giving us a glimpse at what the story is going to be.
Yeah.
And it's what I wanted for a Spider-Man game. For them to focus on the duology between Peter and Spider-Man, which that's one of the more interesting stories you could do for Spider-Man, honestly.
Yep, I hear that. I liked the trailer a lot. I thought, wait a minute, where am I at? Oh, stupid! I passed by the I looked. Oh man, y'all could go ahead and just give me L's for that. I was looking for the doorway to get the elevator. And
the character models are really good.
Oh yeah,
especially on Peter and MJ.
You just got boomed hammered.
From what I saw in the trailer, it looks like you'd be able to control Mary Jane for a bit. It's a scene where it's basically she's in the Grand Central Station crouched, and there's a bunch of the inner demons just looking around. It looks like that's a stealth section.
I watched it again, man, and I can't tell. I really can't tell. It looks like a cutscene. But then you're right, it does look like it would be a gameplay part too, because of the camera and everything. So I don't know.
Can turn the camera.
Yeah, so I don't know. That's a tough one for me.
And also, I got to bring up shockers in the game. Okay, now should we talk about the newer games that got announced?
For sure.
Let's start off with Guacamelee 2.
I have no idea what that game is. I ain't even gonna lie.
Basically, you're playing like it's like a side scroller in Metroidvania kind of style. Okay. I haven't played it either. It looks cool. Actually get to become you actually become a chicken, and you can actually air dive people.
Wait a minute. I think yeah, wasn't that game on the Wii U, the original one? I think I have seen that on the eShop when before.
And then they actually just showed off a bunch of VR stuff. However, there was one interesting VR game. It was basically a survival. It was basically a horror game where you're basically looks like you're blind, and the only way you could see is by making noise.
For the VR games, it's almost like all of the good ones are horror games.
Seems like it. And they also had another one where you're basically feeding zombies burgers, which was like, okay.
Well, give them points for creativity, that's for sure.
From what I heard, it's basically, oh, you're trying to cure these people by feeding them burgers. They also showed off some PlayLink stuff.
Confusing.
Concrete Genie, that's the name of it. Where essentially you're a kid in a very empty and very dull, depressing city who gets a magic paintbrush, and you just paint different images on the buildings, and those images come to life on the wall. Now,
was that game inspired by Jet Grind Radio? Jet Grind Radio is Jet Set Radio for those in the UK. Don't ask me why it's called Jet Grind Radio here and Jet Set Radio over there, because ask Sega.
Then they got these kids coming after you because they hate creativity. It looks kind of cool, though I don't really mess with PlayLink all that much. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention Monster Hunter World got a new trailer. And then they got this cool looking puzzle game called The Gardens Between.
Yeah, that's right. I hit you in the umbilical cord. Did I just die? What? Boom, boom, boom. You know what? Why do I get the feeling this is gonna be like Ludwig 2.0? Maybe this armor ain't good enough.
Hey, it's Fashion Souls.
True. Fashion Souls, man. Fashion Souls is about what looks good before what's actually good. The new Mario got that too, that new Mario Odyssey. You could dress up Mario however you want. And that's pretty dope. That should be a thing in all games. I wasn't out of range enough that time. I want them to make a boss that taunts you after it kills you. That would be funny.
Okay, last game we could talk about is Ghost Tsushima, the newest game by Sucker Punch.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Tsushima. I'm pretty sure they don't pronounce the T. Somebody correct us, we dummies. Well, I got to the second phase one time, so there's that.
And it's going to be open world.
Ah. Oh, now, see, I wasn't really feeling the trailer as much because there was no gameplay, you know? I'm more of a gameplay, show me gameplay, then I'll get more hyped into your game.
It looked like there was a little bit of gameplay from what I've seen towards the end.
I thought the part where he had the sword was gameplay, but it was only for like a second, so... You see, with Spider-Man, I already saw gameplay so that they could make a cinematic trailer, and I'm fine with that, you know?
And from the looks of how possibly the story is for that game, it looks like it's a samurai who actually becomes a Ronin.
And he's still beating my corpse to the ground. Beautiful.
I've actually seen people actually say it looks like he's actually using some ninja tactics.
I could see in the storyline, depending on how it falls, it would make sense for him to do those tactics, especially if he was outnumbered. Too many games. I still gotta buy a Switch. That's the attack I gotta watch out for. That uppercut. This is like Ludwig all over again, though. Hey, yeah, sometimes you gotta go in that focus mode, my boy. We gotta focus. Oh, I don't even know how I survived that just now, my boys.
Fancy.
He just straight up ran up to me and was like, fool, you ain't getting away from me this time. That was a painful death. Yeah, this is my most powerful weapon. It doesn't do any special damage. What if this thing is like a Zora from Zelda? Because that's what it looked like. It looked like a Zora.
The only way to do it is just to fucking do it.
That's right. We gonna go ahead and get him. We gonna do it right now.
Alright, Hulk Hogan, put down the roids.
Let me tell you something, brother. Me and my million of Hulkamaniacs all around the world are gonna bring all the pain to you.
I guess that's how Hulk Hogan sounds. I can't do a good Hulk Hogan voice.
Yeah, I'd rather the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Like, for real, the Macho Man was one of my favorites of all time. Rest in peace, Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, yeah.
I remember him from the Raimi film, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Bone saws ready.
You know what's funny, though? That dude talked like that in real life. He must have sore throats all the time.
You should see his Slim Jim commercials.
Oh, I did. Trust me. Back when I used to grow up watching wrestling, they used to play them all the time. WCW Monday Nitro, baby. Thumbs up if y'all remember that show. That was cool. NWO. At the same time, on the WWF side, you had Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. Oh, that was such a good time to be a wrestling fan. Wrestling was mainstream back then. It's hard to believe if you look at now where wrestling is considered a joke. But then again, I can't blame them because WWE is certainly not giving you no reason to care about wrestling. New Japan, though. I think I posted on Facebook one time that Tetsuya Naito, he's like this era Stone Cold. I like how I said at the beginning of the stream that this game has the easiest parrying out of all the Souls games, and I've only parried this thing like twice now. 3 times now, I just parried him again. You know, I'm starting to think that this boss might actually be harder than Ludwig. At the very least, harder than Ebriatus. At the very least. Everyone, give me your energy!
And you only get like 0.0%.
Just think, if I died to his second phase again, I gotta do this part again.
Ray has officially lost his mind.
Welcome to the madhouse. He's starting to play with his balls, so we're gonna see what kind of attacks he could do. Let's see if I can dodge them. Come on, do your balls. Play with your balls. That sounds incredibly bad. I didn't even think about what I was saying until just now. Let's be a little more aggressive because I can't die anymore, right? I can't possibly die any more than what I already did. So, what up, fool? Now we gonna bring the game to you, my boy. Oh, I got hit from behind. Okay, come on, my boy. We gonna do this for real now. Last time was just a pre-show. Getting hit is not good. Getting hit uses blood vials. Uses blood vials, you use 20 of them, you die. So, perhaps the best course of action here would not be to tank hits aggressively, would be more to take a middle ground approach. What level they said you had to be to play the DLC, like level 60 or 50?
60.
I am convinced they lied. I died so fast, I didn't even stand a chance. I cannot dodge the freaking balls.
You know what's bad? We can't even say something simple without it making it sound so dirty.
The internet has ruined us. Oh no! I'm in the second phase of the fight. I finally did it. Let's see how long I'll last this time. Alright, yeah, I died again.
So, Ray, how do you feel about microtransactions being plagued into the games now? What is your opinion on that?
Microtransactions are... Is that a trick question? They are the greatest thing because Companies need money to make more games. And they need to put DLC in every video game because it's the future? Huh? Did I do good?
Way to kiss up to the companies that do it.
So I did good. You're saying I did a very good impression of somebody who actually pretends that.
Yep.
Awesome. Hey, Activision.
And then
give me
forget.
some games, man.
And then you forget this little argument. And microtransactions are put into the game because the developers want us to spend more time in the game. They're giving us more incentive to replay the game.
Let's use microtransactions in Dark Souls terms. If you spend $100, you'll get like 1 billion blood echoes. Seems like a good investment until you realize that's basically pay to win.
Yep.
Effectively ruining the whole point of the game. If there was a reason, effectively, it means I spend less time playing the game and more time paying the money to go ahead and beat the game easier. It's like the people I've saw actually defending, like Sonic Forces, saying that, well, the DLC, like there's going to be a day 1 patch to fix all the issues with the game. Why is that okay? Why is day 1 patches okay? How did that become okay? Oh no, it's okay, they can release an unfinished game as long as they patch it the same day it comes out. Like, what? That's ridiculous.
Is not okay.
That is stupid. That's a waste of money. Why pay $60 if I don't have an internet connection then and I can't get the patch? Are we going to use the Microsoft excuse that everyone has internet despite the fact not everybody does and not everybody can afford internet?
Because here's the thing. Back then, if your game was broken, you were done.
Yep, it was garbage. So in case y'all missed that while we were on our little tangent there, I guess that's the right word. That's a big word. That's a big word for me. But I just died again. So yeah, this isn't looking too good, my boys. That time.
I think it would be interesting if they would have added had the bosses have multiple phases. Like they actually have like 3 or 4 phases and you have to get through each one of them to beat them. Raydion, ladies and gentlemen, trying to replicate the night build from Dark Souls.
Let's go fight him first. Orphan of Kos. We'll get him out the way. Once he's dead, we'll clean up everything. Right? Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Let's do it.
Just hopefully you got that lube ready for when he fist pounds your a-hole.
This will be interesting. Whoa! I got hit already. Of course I did.
Raydion, ladies and gentlemen, he forgets how to fight the boss after a day.
Y'all know I got bad memories, man. Come on. So I'd honestly think that he's harder than Ludwig. I don't know. I just don't know yet.
Nobody knows.
The trouble I've seen. Here we go. Again, this time don't fail. Don't fail. We no fail. Not even running toward you. Not even running toward you. Oh! Dash forward, boy! Okay, second phase time. Let's do it. See, guys? This is exactly how you play the Souls games. Yeah, I die a whole bunch, but I don't think this is unfairly hard. I think it's just my skills are not up to par. You know what I'm saying? You could just walk into that. That is... you could just walk into him, and he can't do crap to you. Okay, now we're in the second phase. I didn't even use a single blood vial, too, though. When I beat this boss, I'm gonna have a party. Notice I said when I beat this boss. I didn't say if. Because there is can and do. There is no. How does Yoda say that? There is. Yeah, there is do
or do not.
Yeah.
There is no try.
That is exactly how he says it. I couldn't think of how he said it.
Do or do not. There is no try.
I can't do that. Whoa! No, my boy. I'm looking for my blood echoes. Where they at, though? Oh, why are they way over here? Okay. So you're saying to dodge the lightning attack. When he starts screaming and yelling, run to the fog gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
It actually stops at the fog gate.
Okay.
Or it stops before... It stops somewhere before the fog gate.
Okay. Fashion Souls, boys. We do not play the game to beat the game with the best equipment. We play the game and look good while we beating it. He is so salty. He is just throwing balls non-stop. He hasn't even tried to swipe at me yet. He's just throwing stuff. This dude didn't even transform. Scott, he didn't even transform. I got him down to a half health. Way beyond half health now. He didn't even transform yet. Are you serious? Oh, there he goes. Okay, now he transformed. I'm about to beat him. Oh my god. He didn't transform and I took advantage of it. Like, I'm not even tripping. I'm so close right now. One parry will do him away. Thunder. I can't run to him with the screens, man. I gotta teach myself that. Don't. He's running to me. Okay. Vanished. I don't know what he did. Oh, there he is. We are so close right now. If one of them balls just randomly hit me, I will be so mad. Heal. Full heal. There we go. I have no idea what just happened. I got stuck in the rock. That's what happened. Okay. I died. I got stuck in the rock. That's great. That's great.
Hey, the great man.
I thought he was going to start throwing balls. Yeah.
Again, we can never say something without it sounding dirty.
That's the curse, my boy. That's the curse. Okay. Oh, he got me with his chop that time. Okay, I dodged. You see, that threw me off because he jumped the opposite direction and then he fell down in that direction. So, imagine if they had like some super unfitting boss music though for these fights. They call me Cuban Pete. I'm the king of the rumba beat. When I play the maracas, I go chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom. Ole! I guess that's how it goes. I don't know the rest of the words, so I ain't gonna try that. It was a reference, man. I think that, you know, I don't even know if that was the same, no, the dude ain't even Jamaican. The dude's, Cuban. I'm so sorry. I apologize because I just thought about what I said just now. Oops. I don't think he liked my performance.
You bring shame to all of our clan. You shall be dealt with accordingly.
You know, I realized something when I was rewatching our Sonic Mania stream. Because the audio is off sync when I did that rapping part in the beginning where I said, hey, welcome back to Sonic Mania, stuff like that. It was completely off sync.
You shall now burn for eternity in hell.
Huh, it's really toasty here. Now, this time you will try to go ahead and beat him up very effectively. You'll see he's going to walk very slowly and creepily toward me, then jumpy jumpy hoppy, and then I stab him in butt crack and then break his back with this another attack. What I did there was rush in for a hit, knowing I was going to get hit back in return, thinking that he was going to cancel his attack, which he has proven time and time again. He will not cancel his attack. So why I did that, you ask? I don't know. I'm stupid. I didn't use a single blood vial, though that's the good thing. If I could only effectively parry his second phase, I think I would have beaten him by now. How in the world do you dodge the second jump?
I'm actually looking at my Resident Evil playthroughs, and what's funny, I actually named the final part Part 6, the final chapter.
Oh, I see what you did there. If you want to drop out, Skull Nate, I mean, I'll just turn off the... I just won't commentate. I'll just play silently if you want to drop out.
Yeah, I gotta go cook me some dinner.
Yeah, because this is going to take forever. I want to practice a little bit. If you want to jump back in and we could stream with commentary, we can. If that's all right with you, anyway. I want to beat this boss. So I'll take off my mic and stuff, and yeah. If that's what you want to do.
All right.
If you want to stream later, just let me know. You know, just send me a party request.
Three hours later.
Happy right now. Words cannot
Hey guys, Conan's back.
describe. You cannot understand that last
I know.
part. That was not how you beat the boss, but I will take it, and I hope you enjoyed. You don't know how close I was to quitting too. I was like, 2 more times, that's it. I guess this is, I'm assuming this is the end of the DLC. Right here.
The main story for the DLC, yes.
Okay, well I'm gonna pick this up, and we're gonna see what happens. I didn't even see the lantern right there. Yeah, the optional boss, which I just know that I don't care how hard the optional boss is, it's gonna be a breath of fresh air compared to what I just did.
Try to get a look at what the optional boss is, and if you don't have to fully beat him, just for you to see it.
Carcass of Kaz, washed up on the shore. Its inside is teeming with tiny parasites like it. Okay.
Yeah, you have
See.
to. Yeah, that mist thing. You have to smash it. Cause that's what's gonna end it.
Oh!
That black mist, you have to hit that.
Nightmare slain.
Yeah, you just destroyed the nightmare of that dream.
Oh my god.
Sweet child of course, turned to the ocean. A bottomless curse, a bottomless sea. Accepting.
Oh man, I only got off just to go cook me some dinner, and it just finished. I'm just waiting for it to settle. And I get back, and you just beat the boss.
Okay, now where do we find this secret boss at? I don't remember which thing. I went ahead and I went through the
you have to go back to where you first started the DLC at.
Hunter's Nightmare, right? Let's do it, baby. Right
and
here?
That was... Huh?
No, I just... Oh, its hair just moved. The Flaming Cleric Beast, of course. How do you... Oh, crap. I was gonna say, how do you interact with it? And they just cutscene. What causes this cutscene, actually? Because I came here before and I saw it and nothing happened.
You remember when you actually, it's an item you actually got way in the beginning.
Okay.
That's the reason.
I'm not gonna beat this boss now. I just wanna... I'm gonna check out its attacks, see what it does that's different, and I'll just use one of my things and teleport away, because we're gonna beat him on a different stream. Because I was just saying before you came back that, man, this stream was the longest one we probably ever did, and 50% of it is no commentary. And 90% of it, 99%, is all failure. So, at least now we can progress. Lawrence the First Vid card. Huh? That's what it's called?
Meet Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence. Nice to meet you, Martin. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him kill me. I know I ran into him on purpose. Not really on purpose. I ran into him by a complete accident. Oh crap, I gotta go back and get my echoes. I forgot. Oh crap. Let me go get that again before I go back to the Hunter Street. Hello, Lawrence. Give me my echoes, Lawrence. Thank you, Lawrence. I'm stuck. The camera's bothering me. Okay. Is his second phase different from the original Cleric Beast? I'll take that as a yes. I just died, so there was no point in getting
let me actually see what my even within 2 videos are, because I have.
I'm so disappointed. I just lost all my blood echoes. I feel like a freaking retard. We're not done with the DLC yet. We still got Lawrence to beat, which I probably can beat him. Easy. I'm going to go ahead and kick all kinds of booty. Your boy's got some stuffs to take care of, know what I'm saying? So first things first, we are going to go back to the water place. What it was, the fishing hamlet?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do this real quick.
Wait,
I hate this part.
Oh wait, you're still trying to get that weapon?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get the weapon because
okay.
I might as well. It's not gonna take. I'm gonna get that first. Then after I get the weapon, oh my god, this place is horrifying. After I get the...
Hopefully you remember how to get the weapon.
I remember it's in the well. I'm just... Oh god, my heart. It's not even that it's
in the well.
It's just...
And you gotta kill the enemies that are there.
Oh, I killed them alright. What are they weak to? They're weak to bolt, right? They're in water. They must be weak to bolt. It wouldn't make sense if they were weak to fire. I'm so good at this game when I'm not sucking. The weapon that is in here, you would say it's worth the hassle of getting it?
Depends on your build.
Oh my god.
Like if you're more of a speed build.
Hold on.
If you're more on a speed build, then yeah, I'd say it's worth it.
Well, I love speed, so. I like that. Okay. I hope that big dude doesn't have them. Yeah, I hear one of them head things. Right behind him. I'm going to attempt to stab him in the butt.
You said what in the butt?
I'm going to stab it. But he looks like one of them things off of Pacific Rim. You know what I'm talking about? The kaijus?
Mm-hmm.
That's what these things look like. Their design is based off that. I suck so much. I'm so mad right now. I dodged forward and I ran into him. That was smart. You know what? You said you used the shaman blade. So you just run down through the well, attract all the monsters, and then let them attack them?
There should only be 2 of them you fight.
There's only one big...
The other monsters... There's only the 2 big ones you fight.
I only see the one big one here. Unless you're talking about something else, I don't know. I just died. I lost all my echoes again. Follow me. I shall set you free. Are they coming? Oh my! Oh, I saw the second one. Oh, I just saw the second one. It's on the roof. That genuinely scared me. I ain't even lying. What is it doing on the roof?
It's waiting for you to cut his friend down to size.
That is terrifying. Can I hit him down? I'm gonna shoot him. Can't even hit him. So if I hit him with the shaman blade, it's gonna attract the one on the roof down.
No, you have to get the one on the roof down first, then use the shaman blade, because the shaman blade is gonna cause that one to go berserk and attack the other one.
Oh my god!
No,
I just crapped my pants. Oh god. Why do you gotta do this to me? And I was a dummy and ran literally right into his anchor because I don't know why. I thought I saw the anchor swinging that direction and I thought, you know what? Let me just roll ahead and dodge in the direction he's swinging. There's no possible way the hitbox is gonna reach me there. I just stabbed him with the thing. I stabbed them with the thing. Why are they fighting each other? Go fight. Go fight your friend. Not me. I stabbed him with the thing. Go fight him. Go. There they go. They finally beating each other. You know what sucks? They're hitting each other, but they're not doing any damage to each other.
Yeah, they should be.
They didn't do any damage to each other, and they were just pounding away at each other, which is amazing. They must have patched that then. They must have fixed it to where they don't do no damage to them because they were just beating each other. You can see it in the replay.
Shark giant. There we go.
Huh. That's a creative man.
Weakness is fire.
Didn't I just
He's
say
strong against bolt.
Didn't I just make a joke about how it would be funny if they were strong to fire but not weak to bolt? What the crap? I'm sorry. I can't even take it seriously.
He's strong against bolt, but weak to fire.
I can't even take... And we're in the fishing hamlet. A place with water. Water puts out fire. So how is a monster that lives in the water weak against fire? That makes no sense. What? No! What? Oh! I poked him with the sword, and then he like completely murdered me. I poked him with the sword and it made him mad, and he just murdered me. Like he didn't even have any like kickback or nothing. Right when I hit him, he was just like, "Rah!" It was the most realistic reaction a monster has ever seen in this game. That is exactly how we would react if we felt something pick us like that.
No, I don't know. I'm just pretty sure that shaman blade should have worked.
They patched it out. Like I said it did. Because I hit them with it, and they slapped on each other for a bit, and you can see it's in the footage. They hit each other, and no damage popped up whatsoever. They just Zara, Zich, whatever that word is. I think that's how you say it. I swear I'm good at this game. I swear. That was a failure on my part. Dexterity. Lady Maria was fond of this aspect of the Raikuyo, as she frowned upon blood blades, despite being a distant relative of the queen. But one day she abandoned her beloved Rakuyo, casting it into the dark well, in which the stomach, its presence is no longer okay. Interesting, interesting. Now let's see this weapon. So this is the weapon Lady Maria uses. Nice, I like it. I might actually have to use this. Okay. Next time, when me and Skolnate get back together, we are going to defeat Lawrence, the first Vidkar. Was that? I think that was his name, the first Vid. I don't know. Y'all correct me. Y'all correct your boy. Anyway, that is all we have for today. This has been your boy Raydion on behalf of Skolnate saying peace and hope you have a great, great time.